Hello and welcome to this video. I have created an AI that will basically give you truthful information regarding 2023 and the supply chain disruption. Basically, I have input hundreds of data regarding last year's supply chain sabotage as well as bioweapons that's been released, and the AI came up with, after researching hundreds and thousands of data, this is what the AI told me about 2024 and 2023, basically. There you have it. Let's see it. So, as the international intentions continue to rise, there is an increasing concern about the potential for world war. One major factor that is contributing to this tension is the use of bioweapon. Gain of function, data, and COVID. This is what the AI came up with. One major factor that is contributing to this intention is the use of bioweapons, which have the potential to cause widespread destruction and devastation. In the recent months, there has been several instances of supply chain sabotage. Our food processing plant a couple months ago that are believed to be related to development of these weapons. So basically, the AI knows that COVID-19 caused and gain of function caused the supply chain to be sabotaged, and all these other things. And this have had a major impact on global trade and the movement of goods, as shipping lanes has been disrupted and transportation network has been disrupted. The closure of these shipping lanes have had a major ripple effect on the global economy, as it has disrupted the flow of goods and raw materials that is necessary for many industries. This has led to the shortages of key products and raw materials that has had a negative impact on businesses and consumers around the world. So this AI understands that because of the supply chain disruption, we have had, I input all the unemployment numbers as well, and the conclusion out of all of that is related to the supply chain being disrupted by not just a bioweapon, but the global supply chain sabotage that's happening with China and the global international involvement in this disruption. As the situation continues to escalate, it is important for government and international organizations to work together to find solutions to prevent the situation from deteriorating further. The consequences of a world war could be catastrophic, and it's crucial that we do everything in our power to avoid it. So the AI already knows the future. It's telling me the future through all this data that I have input between a couple of years ago, crime statistics and supply chain disruption numbers, fuel shortages, and disruption on key political disagreements with the Saudis and things like that. So this bad boy right here that I got my hands on, it is the coolest thing ever. And I'm about to implement an API access from my server into my app so that I can basically communicate with this AI on my own server as I'm feeding data to it in order to analyze it for me and give me input and outputs regarding the global information network. Cool.